last one. Oh my god, this is actually gonna hit so hard now. This is gonna hit so hard, dude. Alright. One last time. I'm so happy, actually. Alright. Say so. Atomic Logo, 0. Daniel Duke. OXID. Forged. So the other team's playing in the disadvantage? Yeah. Alright. 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 Only when we're live. Alright, are we live?
Placing sentry.
Alright, so welcome everybody. I was not told that we were on stream already. Don't worry about that. Welcome everybody. As you were probably hearing me, I am really excited for today's game. It's kind of like a throwback to the OGs here with the repeat for Ascent. Real quick, Shaq, I lost, there we go. We're all good now. Now, throwback to Ascent, it's Bosco Tech versus PISD High School. Today's a really special day, as this might be the last stream I get to commentate with Jose. Sadly, Jose is not here right now, but he will get here later on. So, it looks to be here again. Bosco Tech starting off with 5 players: Atomic Logo, Daniel Duke, NB1, etc. And we have PISD. In starting off, one of their players couldn't connect, so they're already starting off one player down. But first blood fight, risky on PISD's side. Stoutstar is planning.
Spike planted.
Spike has been planted for PISD. It looks to be that Bosco has started on defense compared to PISD here. Bosco trying to get the flank there, all grouped up together. NB1, Risky gets a kill on 0. Oh, wait, War Cheetah kill on NB1. Risky on Daniel Duke. Say so with the trade-off on War Cheetah. And just like that, Bosco Tech loses the first round. Surprise, surprise! Even with a disadvantage of numbers, PISD takes the first round. It looks to me that they're really high coordinated. This will present some problems for Bosco Tech down the line if they don't manage to adapt in time. But again, Valorant is a game where you can actually kind of stall things. Nice fist there, arcane reference there with Daniel Risky. But as again, Valorant takes around approximately 13 to 12 rounds depending on how the situation goes. But overall, Risky PISD starting off strong. So we'll see if they can keep up this momentum moving forward. See that we're getting some shots in, but not the kill. War Cheetah double kill. One kill there on War Cheetah. One sadly does not take down Toastar. 2v3 situation. Bosco taking a disadvantage in numbers now. Even switching now, the switch flipping tables over. Townstar again planning. It looks to be the Townstar is the designated planning.
Spike planted.
On the logo trying to get the flank there, trying to get the blind. Still Townstar pre-firing. Waiting over on Hell, waiting for Bosco Tech. Come down from heaven. Fireball there, if he's looking. Bring some corrosive damage or more flame damage there. Bosco Tech trying to get the opportunity to go in, trying to break the wall there, but no.
Last player standing.
Risky takes out Atomic Logo, breaking the wall there, going into some heavy fire. Sage takes out Daniel Duke to give PISD round 2. Incredible performance by PISD. Again, still dominant in the first 2 rounds. Now, Bosco Tech overall losing the first 2 rounds, being a little too grouped up. They must need to slightly spread out and be a little more tactical if they want to win the following rounds and to prevent PISD from getting a big gap before it's too late to recover. Quick water break here, folks. Now, again, starting off round 3, PISD has the benefit not only in economy, but also in rounds. We'll see how Bosco Tech manages to keep up the pace as they try to spawn peek here at A. Risky going first, risky first blood. Bosco Tech for the first. Well, if you count not player not being there, but if you don't, it's Bosco Tech's first time with the advantage in players, or at least by killing somebody. Now, Zero. It looks to be that Bosco Tech has adapted to PISD here, trying to go aggressively for A. But we see one of PISD's players rotating around the map, trying to go for center line. Again, Bosco Tech's players rotating as well to kind of counteract. Looks to be that Sergeant is falling behind there, trying to retreat. Meanwhile, we have a Mexican standoff between Zero and Sage here. Sage trying to free fire there. Now, there. Oh, misses the shot barely. War Cheetah gets the kill.
30 seconds left. One enemy remaining. Spike down.
Say so with the kill as well. Bosco Tech for the first. Bosco Tech takes their first round. So,
hello. You hear me?
Yes, I can hear you, Jose. Now, welcome back. Again, it looks nostalgic here. Me and Jose probably one last time in Ascent for Valorant.
Hopefully not the last time.
Hopefully not the last time.
We're getting close to the end of that, so. But.
No, the transition camera doesn't want to
What
work.
happened? Well, tell me at least, I just showed up right now. What's going on? What's going on right now?
So, Bosco Tech overall not looking too good. They just won their first round, but again, there's not a big enough gap. Hi, everybody. Now, Bosco Tech overall in a disadvantage in rounds so far. PISD, even with a disadvantage of numbers with 4 players, have managed to beat Bosco Tech twice.
4. Wow. That is definitely, it's a 4v5?
Yes.
Right now? Who are they facing? What school is this?
PISD.
PISD, okay.
And they're currently winning.
Yeah, but it looks like it just came in at just barely the start of the match, so plenty of games left to be played for sure. Oh man, it's been a while. It's been a while. I'm a little rusty here with the announcing voice here. I need to brush off a little rust.
Plus, we also had a sports assembly. So
Yeah. Oh, my voice is dead.
Yes.
You guys saw any of that post? And yeah, I was the head MC guy. So yeah, this came fresh from practice. Ended early though. That's why I could be here. Town started planning already for PSID.
Looks to be here. Bosco Tech trying to go in and defuse the spike, still being pushed back.
They're all surrounding the zone here, but PISD doing a very good job of covering the plant here. 2 flashbangs go out. Good heading there. Daniel Duke gets a double kill. Sasso goes down.
1v1.
Right there. And looks like Atomic Logo is going to get the final kill against Sage and going to defuse, tying up the game. 2-2.
Bosco Tech takes their second round here for today.
So Luis, you've been doing most of these for the spring, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so give me a little rundown. I'm kind of a little, I've been keeping up too much with the Valorant side. How have they been doing this spring season so far?
Valorant so far has been kind of in the, I would say, gray area.
Okay.
They have won some, they have lost some. They don't have a perfect record. Their current record is 2-2.
Okay.
Meaning 2 victories, 2 losses. And overall, again, it's a brand new team. It's, some of the players did go out for this season. They replaced everyone except for Daniel.
Okay.
And Zero as well. I believe Zero is the current captain of the team.
Big name there. He
and
definitely had a lot of good plays in the winter. So
overall, they have. I think, even though they have a record of 2-2, they have done something that they improve with every game. As for example, right now, Bosco Tech used to be really tight together.
Yeah.
And now they've learned to spread out a lot more. They've learned to play defensively. As we've known in the past, Bosco Tech's more of an aggressive team. And this year, they kind of have known the balance for both sides. Still more aggressive than defensive, but they have managed to at least bring up that level of defense compared to the past.
Well, you're saying, 2-2 isn't a bad record at all, especially you said with a lot of fresh new faces on the team. So, interesting to see how they approach this match for sure in their 5th match here. And already a hard attack A here from PSID. I mean, Townstar again with a plant. Sage gets a kill on 0. Townstar trying to get a plant down. Looks like he will finally. 30 seconds left. Spike has been planted. It's a 4v2. Atomic Low gets a double kill. Gonna get a triple. Daniel Duke gets the final kill on Townstar. Talk about efficient.
And they Spanish style. They just executed him in the corner of the wall.
Just all 3 dropped down and found one of the BSID players. Got him in the corner there. Wow.
That reminds me.
That's a really good. But that was a really good defense there. They conquered it well.
Yeah. Overall, Bosco took an incredible job. Now getting their first advantage in today's match, 1 round above. That play kind of reminded me, if you guys tuned in, I believe for yesterday for Rivals, we actually had a moment where one of our Bosco Tech players playing Whitener Soldier ended up we panned perfectly, and it showed kind of him executing the Rocket Raccoon. It's pretty cinematic. Now, overall, Bosco Tech going in again, trying to cover A, but it looks to be the PISD is going down the center line compared to that Imperator going for A. Never mind, they're going all for A again. So first blood by Risky. Trade off with Atomic Logo, however.
Take flight.
Drone no good there. 4v3. Bosco Tech holding down a little counter in A here. Looks like a push up middle. Looks like it's a full movement change over to site B here. See if they can at least try to salvage something out of this. Again, with 4 players, it's not. You're still at a disadvantage, especially it's a 5v5 game, something like Valorant. Yes. Every player matters, and when you're down a guy, it's very important. But Townstar planning again. Since I've shown up, Townstar's planted all of them.
Yes, actually, Townstar I believe is their designated planner. He has been planning ever since round 1.
Seems like he's done pretty good at it. Oakshit gets a kill on 0. Checking the corners there. Pushing hard into A. Really tight corners here. Need to hit your shots. Down goes Oakshit, gets triple. Sayaso and Daniel Duke. All up to Atomic Logo again. I think he's the right man for the job here. Townstar. Head dink.
Standing ahead.
Gets out of sensor there. Oxid very low health here. 1 tap will doom. Doesn't even need to be to the head. But down goes the little tap there. He needs to get to the spike. It's counting down. Time is counting down.
No!
Doesn't finish it. Sage. Final man standing for PISD and kills off Atomic Logo.
Some quick statistics here, folks. Overall, if we can get the scoreboard so far, or the leaderboard, coach, real quick. Statistics here. War Cheetah, 8 kills. Risky, 7. Sage, 5. Chowstar with 2. And on Bosco Tech side, Atomic Logo, 7. Daniel Duke, 4. Say So, 3. NB1, 2. And 0 with 1.
Well, even down a player, seems like everyone from PSD is pulling their weight. Look at the high kill count there for sure.
Yeah,
and Bosco too, a little bit of a drop off on the kills, but still we see them playing organized together. Kills isn't everything, anyways.
Yeah.
Sorry. No, continue.
As you were saying, Jose, it ain't always about the kills. Primarily here with Spike, you can afford sometimes losses if you manage to make the other team lose.
I looked up PISD high school. I think it's between. Huh?
Prosper. It's Prosper.
Oh. Okay,
Prosper.
never mind. I thought okay, because it gave me like someone in Texas, and I'm like, Prosper's in. Well, it's giving me what? Plano Senior High School. Okay.
It's Prosper.
Google's wrong. All right, Prosper. Okay, that's a lot better to say than PISD. Bosco Tech here, covering both sides. Looks like we got one guy at B and a little more coverage on A here, and seems like Prosper wants to push towards site A here, but a little resistance coming from Bosco.
Hold up a second. If it's Prosper,
Well, I mean,
I'm surprised they still like a player. I believe they have access to a wide variety.
well, I'm pretty sure it's a big school. I mean, okay, Texas every school's big.
Yeah, yeah.
Townstar kill on Atomic Logo, big player down for Bosco already.
Again,
3-2
Spike
in the
planted.
player
here,
count.
folks.
Spikes down again.
Bot coming back.
Daniel Duke, Saiso.
Say so.
Saiso? Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, it makes a lot more sense.
You say so.
Yeah, if you say so. Are you sure?
Are you sure about that? Here's the thing. Alright, it looks to be here. Bosco Tech still trying to get the spike defused.
Turret destroyed. Bosco destroyed. Nice kill there. Saiso gets kill on Townstar.
Last player standing.
But down goes Sage gets Daniel Duke. They're holding that corner. He needs to take the spike. Spike's counting down. He knows he's going to peek. He's held in the corner here. Talker's out there pushing away from the spike. Just had him on a rope there. Couldn't really do anything. Saiso did a good job holding his own, but yeah.
Overall, incredible play by Prosper High School here. Overall, I would say really smart to place down the spike and specifically a really open peek spot.
Yeah.
Because eventually you know, like, yeah, he's going to peek. And if I want to fuse, I'm going to leave myself open. It was really smart.
Well,
by
yeah,
Prosper.
that's a very open spot anyways on site A. Site B is a little more cramped, tight. You have to be forced to push into it. And then, you know, the place where they plan the spike, super important too. They play it in a spot where they can watch it and view it without being, you know, within range of any of Bosco's guys. And in that case, it was Saiso. So, really good move by there. Really shows how they operate and move. So, 4-3 coming into our eighth round. But Bosco and Prosper don't seem to be really letting up. Really even match here.
Overall, it looks to be Bosco Tech here trying to, again, really tight match so far. Really competitive with both teams being really close to one another. Overall, it looks to be here we're in the Mexican standoff with both teams.
Everyone not really moving through that middle ground. If you could probably draw a line through the center of the map.
Probably
No one's really moved over horizontally.
Horizontally, yeah.
Looks like one of Prosper's players moving in, slowly creeping towards a B. B is still getting covered though by Saiso.
We're trying to probably go for B actually.
Well, the spike guy is still in middle, so they're waiting to see how they maybe they do a little bait and switch here, have him move all the way over to B. Risky gets a kill. Daniel Duke, big kill, evens them up, evens up the player count 4-4.
Looks to be here Prosper.
30 seconds left.
A.
Very slow, but they're running out of time here. Takes one, eye for an eye, MB1 gets revenge for Atomic. Looks like A full push here. They set up a wall,
You should run.
and with 15 seconds, they're gonna get it down.
Falstar again planning.
Spike planted.
Interesting approach this round, especially they did really slow. Like I said, little bait and switch. Got 2
Yeah.
kills in the meantime, made the odds ever more on their side.
Overall, really smart too. I think it kind of threw Bosco Tech off a little bit. Now, overall, they're trying to go for the wall here. Zero trying to break through. But again, Sage there just waiting down the line. No!
Oh, misses both. That's big. Townstar gets a triple on Saiso MB1. And actually pulled up Saiso again for whatever reason. But he got a double kill. That was big, though. Those 2 misses. Oof. Gets back-to-back round wins for Prosper. I keep saying Pioneer. I'm thinking
Pioneer,
of another.
Pioneer,
I'm thinking of another school.
Everybody out of baseball, Jose.
That was the team I faced last year. Pioneer High School.
But overall, it looks to be here. Bosco Tech now losing 2 rounds. They need to again. They can't afford Prosper taking a bigger gap, but they need to start winning rounds.
Bruv. Sorry.
You were saying?
No, because I was thinking of the operator saying.
Oh yeah. Okay. It looks to be here. Bosco Tech. It looks to be again. I think Prosper are gonna go down for that more slower approach.
Yeah, it seemed to work last time, you know, it seemed to throw Bosco off a bit, so why not try it again, right?
Yeah.
Seems like a little A move here. But again, you know, Townstar, their main planter, is staying in the back, waiting for the call, waiting to be summoned to the proper spot. Looks like they're just going to do a little bait and switch, work with what they have. They can't really do shock and awe because they only have 4 guys.
Yeah.
So they gotta take it where it lands. Atomic Logo and Daniel Duke staring at each other.
Looks to be that they're kind of playing around, but well, no, I would say they're
Or
covering the middle
yeah,
ground.
yeah, little crossfire switch
Yeah,
there.
that's actually
But
pretty
hey,
smart.
yeah, but don't make sure you don't hit your your teammate
Yes,
there. That's
exactly.
for sure, right?
Yeah,
You
yeah.
don't want to hit that. Looks like A might be the move here. Looks like they're, I think, risky. Oh, no, War Cheetah is kind of in enemy territory here. Fight up against Daniel Duke. Head dink down. Daniel Duke. That's a good cover there. 5 to 3, 35 seconds counting down.
It looks to be that Prosper is now going in charging
Maybe one kill on Sage. Oof. Townstar and Tom Logo. Risky 0. MB1 gets risky. Townstar, they're shooting in. They're shooting in the smoke, not hitting anything. Spikes down, gives Townstar a little bit of time, but it's Townstar against 3 of Bosco's guys. Daniel Duke finishes off.
To gift around for Bosco Tech.
Looks
I was
like
gonna say, I'm confused they're not right
no,
now.
they're having a little fun there. Spike's got plenty of time. So, but yeah, good solid round for Bosco Tech there. Nice and efficient. Got the kills where it is. They're using the player count to their advantage, right?
Yes.
If they wanted to play with 4 guys, then you'd be like, well, you know, you wanted to do that, so we're gonna use that to our advantage.
Yeah, totally. It looks to be here Bosco Tech using that more to advantage. It looks they're adapting now. In a way, even though Prosper threw them off with their slower approach, I feel eventually, because of the advantage in numbers, Bosco Tech will eventually, let's just say out of 10, Prosper can win 8 or 7. I think Bosco Tech will win the majority because of the numbers advantage.
Yeah, but that's why you know Prosper's got to find a way to get around that. Which one of the rounds they seem to work pretty well, but I guess they couldn't try the same trick twice because Bosco kind of got on it.
Yeah, as Prosper kind of has been pushing A the most, so we're gonna see how it goes for the rest as we start our next round.
Looks like a full-on B push here, shock and all. Bosco Tech kind of caught off guard, keeping them guessing. No deaths yet. Could be one here. Say so in the back. He's gonna get pushed back. He's got everyone against him.
Using his ability there, getting blinded. No kill there.
Risky kills Seiso. MB1 kills Townstar.
Looks to be that they're all fighting for B now. Bosco Tech holding heaven here. Risky getting the plan. Daniel Duke with a kill and Ward Cheetah.
Moving efficiently, kill.
Trade off.
Full trade. Ooh, Daniel Duke gets double kill end off the match. Actually triple kill. Look at that. 9 kills. Wow, 9 kills for Daniel Duke. Tom Logo 8. All very good.
Quick screenshot there. Overall,
The snipping tool brought out.
Bosco Tech. Bosco Tech 5-5. Prosper High School. Overall, again, it looks like that they're gonna start probably pushing B now. But again, overall, B's kind of risky.
Well, B, I think B's their most successful spot, to be honest. The way I see it when they're playing A, and they've won like a good amount when they plant side A, I just think B's, they seem more comfortable. Seem like they know what they're doing, they know where to go and where points to go.
Well, maybe. Well, I believe they're actually gonna do a rotation here. It looks to be here. Prosper going down center line. I think they're gonna switch up. I feel Prosper's strategy moving forward is gonna continually switch up. I think they're gonna do 2 for B, then switch to A, then switch to B, then switch to A. They're gonna try and keep it unpredictable here.
I mean, that's the whole thing, right? You gotta keep your opponent guessing. You can't, because if you get predicted and they're right, then
what can you do?
Yeah, you just gotta rely on your instincts there. It's a game of chess. Gets out of the way of the ultimate there. War Cheetah, risky, get a kill. 0, sniped. Townstar. Spike is down. 0, another one on risky.
3v2 here, Bosco Tech with the advantage of numbers.
30 seconds left.
2 seconds. Little head dig there. 0, can he get triple? Can he get quadruple?
Looking for the forward, looking for the forward.
They're gonna let him take it. Bosco's gonna let him take it. Bosco said, it's all you.
Here.
Spike is down too. Oh,
missing the quick scope.
missed. You can try one more.
Atomic Logo finished it off.
Ah, Atomic Logo. Didn't want 0 to
Hit the floor.
He's like, you know, I'm tired of these games.
You're risking too much. Let me just finish it off. Last round before the swap, Bosco Tech 6-5. Really competitive here. We're in an interesting situation, as even if Bosco Tech takes this round, we're going into a swap with not that much amount of difference between both teams. So Prosper has still a good opportunity to bring it back, and even if they win this round, it's going to be really close, especially with that tie.
Yeah, 6-5. Really, you can't really tell for sure which way it's gonna sway to. Right now, I feel like this is gonna be one of those games where it comes down to that last pivotal match or that last plant. Right.
Probably.
That's the way I see it.
Zero here, trying to honor his R6 roots. Trying to get oh!
Here.
Nice little head dink there on 0-0, just absolutely cooking with the gun there.
That was
He seems really comfortable with it.
yeah, I agree.
5-2, could they get a flawless?
Possibly?
Everyone's middle. Seiso gets a kill. Stage, one more guy there. Seiso's got eyes. No, he might not.
No,
Downstar kills Seiso. Downstar kills Tommy Logo. 0 ends that little party there.
Alright, bro.
Wallbang too.
Yeah, wallbang. Incredible
Switching
performance here. Bosco Tech 7-5. Now Bosco Tech on the offense. Again, Bosco Tech previously has been known for being an aggressive team. They play better on offense than they do on defense. So we'll see how it goes here, folks. Again, Prosper did incredibly good in defense. Not in defense, excuse me, in offense. We'll see. Maybe Prosper might be a defensive team.
Maybe. I mean, it's time to see. Not the switch. It's time to flex. See the other muscles of both teams. See what they're more comfortable with. We already know Bosco's better with the offense, but they play defense really well. I mean, of course, they're winning 7-5. But let's see how Prosper does, especially with that deficit player in their roster. Because now it's a little more important that you have more numbers.
Yeah, especially to cover the more amount of ground. Yeah. And it looks to be Bosco Tech going first.
Shocking odd. Zero gets a kill. Risky gets his back at 0. War Cheetah kills Seiso.
Oh, trade off there.
All pistol round, and talk about efficiency.
Prosper, incredible performance there. I feel the shock and knock can be better used by Bosco right now because of their advantage in numbers. They have more to risk, but that doesn't mean you have to go in guns blazing.
Yeah, especially last round, they only killed 2 of Prosper, and then they got wiped. But again, that was a pistol round. Seemed like Prosper had that marked down pretty well, but
now they're in the disadvantage.
Yeah.
Economy.
Looks like B's a little more stronger here. Looks like gonna switch it up a little bit. Go to B. Slow movement. There's only, well, now it's about to be 2 Prosper guys overlooking B. Try drawing it now. Scanned. No point in hiding anymore.
Sage with first blood on 0.
And Sage with the SMG kills Daniel Duke.
Double kill by Sage there. Again,
Doing really well. 2v4.
Standing ahead.
Now one of Pioneer's players is dropped.
against the corner.
Nothing he can really do there. And it's a flawless. Talk about flexing their muscles.
They did an incredible flex this match.
Yeah.
Bosco Tech again still in the disadvantage of economy. It showed last round by the disadvantage of weaponry, as Prosper had the advantage in range because of their assault rifles, and also Tage just showing off with that SMG, getting a double kill on against Bosco. Now with a little more economy to spare for Bosco Tech side, we'll see if they can manage to pick up the pace they had. Primarily now that they're tied.
Yeah, just like that, we're tied now. As you mentioned it, 7-7, but both sides got a little more money in there, a little more credits to use on better weapons, and Seiso here picks up his preferable one. I've seen him use this throughout the whole game. So now is, I think, the true test. See who really has it, because now that's more evenly matched.
War Cheetah with the kill there on Daniel Duke.
Early kill. Not even a minute left. A little more spread out. Seiso has the spike. Risky kills 0-0, try to get out of the way. Could not. Comic Logo goes down to Risky. Dropping like flies, seems like. All's left Seiso.
2 players left for Bosco.
MB1 gets a kill on War Cheetah. MB1 kills Townstar. Spikes down. Picked up MB1, all that's left. Blinded and killed. Risky. Third kill of that round. Definitely showed off there for sure. And 3 in a row. has Prosper take the lead here, 8-7.
Oh, Bosco Tech here
Placing swamp grenade.
going in again, losing the advantage they had one round down. Bosco Tech needs to pick up the pace they had prior to this separation. Overall, we'll see how it goes. Bosco Tech again. I believe Prosper is dominating. I believe B so far. That's been like their stronghold.
Yeah, I mean, so far, like, well, this is like the 4th round into the swap, and Bosco's tried both sides, and Prosper really they held them down pretty well. They seem to be playing more of the middle game because that's really all they can do. They can't really afford to have a lot of guys hard holding the spot, but their rotation is pretty well. And Bosco sending everyone into A here. Hopefully, they can use it. Covers both entrances here. Gonna jump. Sage. Oh my, Daniel Duke can't land a shot. Luckily, Tomalogo got his back. War Cheetah gets a kill on MB1-0. Gets War Cheetah. Risky gets 0. Trade off into trade off into trade off. Spike planted for the first time for Bosco this match.
Now Bosco Tech just needs to hold off these last remaining players. Get killed there by Risky. Risky trying to get rushed in. Gets killed there.
Oh, teleports out. The wall bang. No one's there. Tomalogo kills Town Star. Risky's the last chance. Wall goes up.
Free Fire gets more damage compared to what he wanted to do there.
Spike's counting down. Trying to get anything here. Bosco's not peeking. There's one. Risky. Wow.
Oh, good.
Will he get it in time? And he will. Clutch.
Clutch there.
Risky. Absolute patience, calmness, and clutch. All under that pressure. At the site B. Everything against him gets 2 crucial head dinks there.
Overall, though, Bosco Tech managing to get their first spike plant of the match so far as offense. Overall, better performance here by Bosco, but again, they're risking too much. Again, that last segment there, a little too risky for Bosco to play. They just needed to hold Risky off a little bit more. But still, well played by Bosco that last round. Now, again, Risky overall, I believe, has been a really standout player in general for today's match. Looks to be that Bosco Tech now is going. Hey, Risky going back first, gets a double kill.
Bold move there, ends up taking 2 of Bosco's before he's knocked. Risky's absolutely on fire right now. Evens up player count, 3-3. Right now, Daniel Duke has the spike. Atomic Logo and Say So are the ones left.
Daniel Duke here trying to get the entrance. Atomic Logo also trying to rotate around.
They're kind of stuck here at A, not really moving anywhere, and coverage is pretty good from Prosper. There's still one of Prosper's players at B, so they could rush in now. They do have the higher player count, but they don't really have the angle here. But if they push A, it will take a little bit for that rotation from the other Prosper player. 40 seconds. They got a little bit of time counting down.
Now both teams here trying to rotate around.
Flashbang out. They're gonna push in here. War Cheetah's hiding behind the wall. Shot from the side. Oh, and just like that. Seiso had good eyes on the other player, but could not get the finish. Town Star and War Cheetah finished the job.
Timeout has been called
From Seiso.
Smart play?
Yeah. I think so.
Yes, we got a timeout one now.
Timeout, Luis. Annual Luis timeout here. Do you want to stand up or?
Oh, let's stand up. Why not? Like old times.
Yeah, old times. So breaking down that's what? That's what, 4 straight?
Yeah.
4 straight and 4 straight for Prosper. Showing no signs of stopping. I said this round will show maybe the other side of that player core there. And obviously Prosper seems to be really holding it down defensively wise, and he's got Bosco's number written down really well. So
Yeah. Totally. Bosco Tech has been, for these last 4 rounds, has been dominated by Prosper. Overall, they did manage to sneak in almost the victory here. I believe it was the second to last round. And, but again, Bosco Tech needs to start being a little more coordinated, a little less tied up together in this last situation. Just, again, they need to, in my opinion, they need to take out Risky as quick as possible. He has been a standout player so far, just rushing in and getting as many kills. And that comes to the nature that Bosco Tech has been tied up together. So it looks to be we're going back to action here, folks. Bosco Tech and Prosper are getting ready. We hope that this timeout has served both teams well. As coach, we're still on. Okay, there we go. Technical issues here, folks.
Okay, 10-7. But yeah, no. Backing off what you said, Luis. Like, Bosco's taking a little bit of too many risks. Like they do have the number count, but they're not making the smartest of plays. And Prosper's they've been really playing into Prosper's hands on some of this for sure.
We'll see how it goes here, folks. Spike
Spike is dropped, but one of Bosco. I think Daniel Duke's right nearby, ready to pick it up just in case. Playing middle, War Cheetah, Dink there, MB1 down. Daniel Duke walks away at the wrong time. War Cheetah shows up at the right. Double kill already in this round. Say so. Say so gets a kill on against Sage.
Evening the odds here for Bosco Tech.
Risky, War Cheetah, and Town Man are still big names for Prosper. They've been doing their part. Risky, Atomic Logo. Risky, that's his third. Risky might take might take the rest of them. We'll see. Risky's moving in. Town Star's right behind. Zero. Zero's just got to turn the corner and he'll. Does he not even hear him?
Left.
That's interesting for sure. Zero's the last one. He doesn't even have the spike though. They have to, and looks like Prosper sending up their players around it. Zero didn't. Wow, I'm still a little shocked.
Yeah, I agree. It's Bosco Tech. It did get oddly wiped here. Spike hasn't
10
been
seconds
There's
left.
still no time left.
And at least get a kill. Zero's gonna
Zero
kill
gets a kill there.
Downstar and
Risky gets the team kill. I believe
Wow.
Risky actually killed them all out.
Risky's got 28 kills. Look at that.
Jesus Christ.
28 kills, only 10 deaths, and War Cheetah's got 21. Sage got 11. Touchdowns. All got double digits. Bosco only I think 2 or 3's got double, and it's just showing off a lot here. Prosper's not letting that one player keep him down.
Yes, Prosper has been overly
4. Oh yeah, 4 straight.
4 straight.
Oh, they're 4-0.
4-0.
This is 5 straight rounds for Prosper. This is the 5th round that they've won since the swap. They have not lost a round in the swap.
And the season. Yeah, in the league, again, it shows they're one of the top places.
They're undefeated,
Yeah.
and it shows why they're undefeated, even missing.
with a disadvantage in numbers.
Yeah. 5, 4, 11-7 is the score. Bosco has yet to take a round after the swap. Maybe it could change right now. I hope it changes right now. Townstar holding heaven on A there. Good look, good corner there for Townstar. Bosco really have to play in his hand. Shots go off at B a little bit, maybe a little bait and switch, kind of what Prosper was doing earlier.
Bosco Tech here trying to rotate around, trying to get the.
They still got the spike over by A. I'm interested to see what else trying to do there. They just found Townstar. Townstar doesn't gets a little damage there, but no kills. They cover up all the spots, close the door. Oh, not in time. War Cheetah gets killed. Daniel Duke, and the spike is now down.
Gets put down before he could manage to place down.
No,
the
he couldn't shut the
30
door.
seconds left.
4-0.
0. He knows War Cheetah's behind that.
Oh!
Nice kill.
Nearly batted one of Bosco Tech's players there. NB1 with a kill again. Bosco Tech again their second plant as offense. 0 with a kill on Risky.
Sage kill on 0. Atomic Global kill on Sage. 1 left, and it's all up to Risky for Prosper. Spike counting down. If no one else, I think Risky's the man for this job here to clutch up. He did it before.
Can he do it again?
There's 1. Risky. 1. Risky versus MB1. Spike counting. He's got corner here. Oh, and Risky again. Make it twice, and he's going to get the defuse with even more time left. Clutch up, second clutch of this swap by Risky. And wow.
Risky, incredible performance here again. Manages to clutch up a second time match point for Bosco Tech. Well, for Prosper, but Bosco Tech's here in check. Now overall, Bosco Tech needs to win some rounds now if they want to.
Well, they have to.
They
It's
have
match
to.
point. They're back against the wall. They have to throw a punch here, or else it's gonna be knockout.
Get out of
Again,
my way.
if Bosco Tech manages to even out the odds, they'll get a 2-round opportunity.
12-7.
Risk.
In what is this? Six straight rounds because it was 7-7.
So with the skill.
7 plus 6 is 12. MB1 early
Early
plan. Early plan on A is the earliest I think they've done it, but even before the minute mark.
Smart though, smart.
It's smart. I mean, might as well change up now.
Yeah.
Everyone's on A. Risky's here, front lines. If he's gonna be the deciding factor, be him. Down. Risky's down. MB1 kills Sage. Big names there going down. All up to War Cheetah, but I wouldn't take him for granted here. War Cheetah still a big player. Can really, I wouldn't say wipe, but really take some guys down with him. Shots down and a flawless. How about that for a little answer back? Bosco showing not gonna go down without a fight. Flawless. That's good. They need to do that 7 more times.
Yes. Yeah, exactly.
Or four more times. Yeah, at least. But 12-8.
Overall, Prosper High School getting flawless there by Bosco Tech. I believe this is the first time Risky has gone down.
That early.
Yeah.
That early. But again, he went in really fast. Didn't really know what he was gonna expect because he had the wall was up, the firewall was up. So he didn't really know what to expect. But Zero did his job and got the kill. Because even then, Risky still, even that situation, he was still locked in. You could tell.
You still okay? All right, we still get a clutch up here.
Let's see what Bosco will do here. If they're gonna do the same thing or something similar.
As you can notice, folks, Prosper's players rotating now towards A a little more and holding down center line.
Risky's in middle. He does have good sight. He has kind of a sight line at MB1.
But Bosco Tech here trying to rotate around. Probably go for B.
Bosco playing mid. Not really moving too much.
First blood maybe here. NB1 first blood.
Morchid, a big kill. Zero kills Risky again. Sage kills Zero. That's a big kill. That's twice. Risky goes down to the gun of Zero. One of the best Bosco Tech captain of the current Valorant team. And Bosco moving. 4v2. 30 seconds counting down. B is going to be the spike. Looks like Townman's playing A. He's going to have to hard rotate. And they're going to... It looks like they're packing Sage in the corner. Sage can kill him. Sage, so Daniel Duke finishes off Sage. 3v1. Daniel Duke's going to get the plant. Townman slowly moving in here. Not a lot he can do.
Not a lot
but
he can do, indeed.
And B again is a hard one, especially when you're by yourself to push in.
Good pre-fire, though.
Taking some pre-fire shots. Gets a kill on Daniel Duke.
Open up the sky. Stim beacon here.
Setting up. Pushing Bosco plays to the mid. Atomic Logo sees him. Perfect. 9-12. And Bosco Tech.
Atomic Logo 14 kills, being the sound out player for Bosco Tech. Compared to 29 kills for Risky on Prosper's side. Overall, Bosco Tech needs to keep up the same pace. We'll see how it goes here, folks. Overall, it looks to be that Atomic Logo dropping dropping the spike. Actually, I believe they're.
There's a little placement there.
I believe they're waiting for Daniel Duke to grab it. I think
he's been the main one for most of the match, so
yes.
I think so. But Bosco Tech back to back, maybe make it a third. They have to. It's been match point.
They have to indeed.
No, you
Risky
don't.
first blood
Ultimate's
on
ready.
Daniel Duke.
Quick and effective. That's how he's been the whole day. Atomic
They're
Logo
running
playing
away there.
near A on that A corridor. Town Star here on the Heaven at A.
Smoke's down.
Players all kind of spread out here. Bosco not really backing up each other.
Looks like that they're trying to pre-fire
down.
the wall there.
Or maybe a little bait and switch here for Bos. Trying to get Bosco in on that corridor.
No, overall really tense situation here, folks.
30 seconds. Bosco's running out of time. They do have to find a spot. Looks like
Oh, switch up by MB1.
MB1 real quick. Looking. He double take that. That was funny. He didn't see it until last second. Still, atomic logo gonna secure the plant.
Spike has been planted.
And then here comes Prosper. They're coming in mostly from B side. The B side door there.
Fender Killjoy has been activated. Zero takes down Risky Grown there, kind of.
Now Zero double kill on Townstar.
Right
Risky
off.
Kit's atomic logo. Bosco's backing off a little bit.
Trying to flank.
Seiso still in the middle. He's gonna
Risky
get
going in.
He's gonna get shot from the back, and he gets killed. Risky and Sage all up to MB1. Final chance for Bosco Tech. He does not know his one right there. Gets flashed. Checking the corner. Flashed again. Defuse. Going down. Shots to the corner. Gets killed. One. Defuse not done yet. He's getting pulled out of the pistol. Not in time. Will the defuse be in time?
No!
Just in time.
Just in
Mere
time.
milliseconds off. And final round goes to Prosper.
Well played by both teams. Incredibly competitive match. Really tense last round. Bosco Tech sadly does not take it today. Risky 34 kills. Incredible performance.
Very standout player. There was big moments in the game where you needed that one guy to clutch up. Risky was your guy. He did that twice, and official clutch ups. And even times where we didn't even see it, or just little times in the game where you just needed that kill, and Risky was your guy to get it. And even War cheated too. 22 kills. 34 and 22. With that amount of kills, man, it's really hard. It's really hard to come back from something like that, especially when your highest kill guy on the board was MB1 with 13.
Yeah, indeed. Overall, incredible performance by both teams. Prosper at the end picking off the victory. Are we going to have an interview after this? No interview after this. But overall, incredibly competitive match. And,
I would say so, yeah.
And overall, Bosco Tech still nothing to be ashamed of.
Yeah, I think the only thing I would have against them is 6 straight rounds in a row that they lost. They did pick it up, but a little too late for sure. I mean, they got those 2 rounds in the end. I think Prosper really kind of let their foot off the gas pedal a bit, but it was just a little rough. Too little, too late, I think, for Bosco. They really had to come out of the guns fighting, especially with a team like this. They're 4-0, and it showed there for sure. And they stay undefeated. They're 5-0 now. And Bosco, they go 2-3. Yes. Again, you learn from matches like these, of course. And just with a new face and then a lot of new players on the team, a little bit of work to be done, for sure.
Yes. Overall, incredible performance here by both teams. Bosco Tech 9-13 against Prosper High School. Overall, again, that was it for today here from Folks for Valorant. Tomorrow, no stream.
Friday.
Yeah. Plus, there's no school tomorrow as well. Again, stay tuned for more games coming next week. We still have Valorant next week, or we have Marvel Rivals, possibly Smash. We're still trying to get that capture card. And amongst many more games. How did Rivals do? Is there any update on that?
No,
Again,
no
we also had today we also had a Marvel Rivals game. Even though we couldn't also stream that game, additionally we did also have a Rocket League game before this. Sadly, we couldn't stream it, and Rocket League did win today, which is incredible.
It's a good win. Good win for the program. Good win for the team overall, right? So.
Yeah. Well, it is all for today, folks. Again, thank you, Jose, for joining me.
Yeah.
Possibly, hopefully not. We still have a couple more streams for the future, hopefully.
You never know, right? You
never
know.
But if this is the case, that it's the last time you're possibly going to see us both together. It's been an honor, guys, to be commentators for now 2 years, and
it's been a ride. It's been a ride for sure, man. We've had a lot of good times. I mean, before this, you guys don't see this, but man, this whole thing was just like like one tiny desk and like a monitor to a screen, and then we had Muhammad and Ethan behind the board there. So It's been fun.
It's been fun. I agree. It's been a rough couple 2 years. We've had a lot of our voices have died.
A lot.
A lot.
You
as we
for
speak.
sure.
But again, it's been a pleasure. We hope that we get probably a couple more streams in.
Yeah.
Especially if we can get rival stream, that would probably.
Oh, I would
be
love
good.
that.
You're good for one actual last one. But if that's not the case, again, it's been an honor to commentate for you guys, even for this guy coming in from Prosper. So thanks again for joining us. My name's Luis Camacho,
I'm Jose Iniguez.
and thank you for joining us. We'll be right back for more next.